Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's scarce appearances at the Queen's Platinum Jubilee look worse than if they had not shown up at all, a TMZ reporter has said. 3 American presenters, led by the show's host Charles Latibeaudiere, discussed Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's visit to the UK for the Jubilee. One reporter said the whole ordeal made the royals look like a very unhappy broken family, while another said that he wondered if the death of the Queen could lead to the family falling apart. One of the reporters said, "Meghan and Harry wanted to show up to show support for Harry's grandmother, right, but ultimately I think it just makes it look worse than if they just had not shown up at all. They come, they sit on opposite sides of the church, and then they leave immediately afterwards despite the fact the celebrations went on for another 3 days. They were actually landing back in Santa Barbara when the main party was still going on. The whole thing makes it look like it has done all along, which is a very unhappy broken family." TMZ host Charles Latibeaudiere said, "And not once, by the way, was Harry photographed anywhere near William or his father." His co-host said, "Never, not once. It makes me wonder, obviously the Queen is in her 90s, what happens when she's not here anymore? This family is just going to fall apart and that's sad." Prince Harry and Meghan Markle decided against attending a reception for the royal family at Guildhall last Friday following the Thanksgiving service at St. Paul's Cathedral. They opted, instead, to head back to Frogmore Cottage, later celebrating their youngest daughter Lilibet's first birthday at Windsor Castle alongside the Queen. The family did not attend any more royal events after the Thanksgiving service. Lilibet's birthday party with the Queen was not part of the Jubilee and was carried out behind closed doors. They then flew back to Santa Barbara before the Platinum Jubilee pageant had finished on Sunday. The pair had not returned to the UK for a long period since they announced they would step down from their royal family roles in March 2020. The Duchess, 39, defended her decision to star in the TV special, suggesting she could not stay silent while the firm, the royal family, was briefing against the couple. Oprah, 67, asked, "How do you feel about the palace hearing you speak your truth today?" Meghan, in heavy eyeliner akin to Princess Diana in her 1995 Panorama interview, replied, "I don't know how they could expect that. After all of this time, we would still just be silent if there is an active role that the firm is playing in perpetuating falsehoods about us. And, if that comes with risk of losing things, there is a lot that has been lost already." The trailer for the hyped US TV interview left the royal circle reeling. One palace insider said, "The Queen has gone out of her way to keep the Sussexes in the fold. She won't want the palace to get into a slanging match over this, but it is going to backfire on those two." Household officials, who have been incensed by the couple's claims that aides were peddling a wholly false narrative about them, were baffled. One source said, "I have no idea what they are talking about." They insisted no insider has had a preview of the 2-hour interview, which is due to air at 1 a.m. UK time on Monday. A source close to Harry and Meghan said the screening was still expected to go ahead despite Prince Philip being unwell. "There are a lot of people who are going to talk about this until the program airs, but the programming and all the rest of it is ultimately up to CBS. We are not involved in that side of things. I don't think there is any intention to change its air date." The interview was recorded in mid-February when the couple were aware the Queen was about to strip them of remaining military, charity and Commonwealth patronages where they represented her. It was completed before it emerged that ex-staff have come forward to describe how their lives had been made a misery by Meghan, who was accused of bullying aides. Some want to move on from the experience, but up to 10, including some said to be traumatized, are thought to be ready to give evidence against the Duchess. Buckingham Palace is investigating the claims, which a spokesman for the Sussexes called a calculated smear campaign.